Mills, Sinnott to the front. Gill had the sticky hands and keeps it in motion.
They should go here.
Honey could have stepped, Lord, elects to kick, ronks the one out the back, just needs a kind bounce. Gets it. It's been a wait. Carlton get the first.
Had the runners coming past, the handball received, and they couldn't possibly have not scored a goal on that forward 50 entry. And Benny Ronk charged back in towards goal and kicks his...
In the back there from Fitzgerald. Cunningham flushed it, decides to take off. Dozzie's 10th. There's a better one for McMahon. This is an important kick for so many reasons. A week of craft bears fruit for McMahon.
To the task. Lord got rid of the first one. Cunningham gets him the second time. Hip, groin, hip, ankle, hamstring, kidney, knee, ACL, calf. He's had the lot. Well done, David Cunningham.
Clearly holding the ball, just held onto it for an eternity. Didn't know that the pressure was coming, and he's gone off for a well-earned break.
O'Brien palms it wide again for Cunningham. Assesses his options on the left, and that's beautiful use. Another reminder of his talents. Inboard for Stevens, an aggressive kick to say the least. It might pay dividends. Cowan, Fisher, Honey, Ramshaw with the duties, and the required finish.
Beautiful football.
Games, including the semi-finals. He held his spot for the Blues when they made their finals campaign, and he's had a great start this season.
Yeah, in the past replay, that kick into the corridor, it's high risk, high reward. Could have very nearly been turned over, but once they got the run and carry, and he's having some sort of day, Heath Ramshaw. Love the fact that he just took that extra second.
Time telegraphed to Fogarty and cut off. Lord had to be quick, just popped a handball under pressure. Prout, now Fisher. Can he create in the front half here for the Blues? Beautiful kick, perfect. Lemmy from right on 50. Makes good contact, no problems with the distance, and he sneaks it home. Harry Lemmy and Hudson O'Keefe. No Alex Murkoff at the moment, he's unavailable, which means Lemmy and O'Keefe, who have been standing and getting cold for most of the year up forward and kind of struggling to get involved, now getting a chance to run through the ruck and get more involved in the game, and you can see their confidence. Can he turn Conforti? Looks inside for Crocker. He's got this one, has he? Umpire said front on contact.
And a deep forward 50 entry. It's hard to stop.
Blues could use this one. And Ben Crocker delivers it. They get the steadier late in the second term.
Benny Crocker goes back, kicks a goal, and he's assisting Johnny Barker at Carey Grammar.
Cootie, the captain, trying to get them motoring here in the third. Not if Stevens can help it. Ramshaw resumes where his first half finished. Gave it to Fogarty. Darts it centrally, and McMahon led Baldwin and Merry Dan to the Pies. Still plenty of time for him to make another run for a second AFL life. He's got two and showing his talents.
Jace said he could have kicked it further into the corridor. As soon as it trickled out, I knew the decision was coming.
Not saying we don't understand it, but at the same time, we don't understand it.
Another great kick.
O'Brien inside 50.
Yeah.
Liam McMahon, a chance to kick his third. And the Blues out to a handy lead early in the third quarter.
INC Sports Nutrition replay again shows the really good kick. O'Brien and Fogarty have been the two. It would have been frustrating to be a Carlton forward in the first half.
Going for a gentle jog on that leg. We'll see if he returns. Ramshaw. Stevens. Archie Stevens inside 50. Gill sets himself up. He goes and takes the mark.
Execute.
Steadier for the Blues to give them a little bit of a buffer once again.
Lovely kick.
Perfect. Lovely finish, Hayden Gill. Blues back in front by 7 points. Through, finds the football and then doesn't get rid of it quickly enough. Umpire says play on. Big turnover here. Dozzy, Ramshaw, nothing to kick to at all. Has a couple of bounces. Chips it over the top. Great running McMahon and really well done. Well orchestrated goal from the Blues. McMahon's got his fourth.
Box in the protected area, no. But he impacted in no way, shape or form nonetheless. Honey marks, chips to space. Gill is in space and takes it on the second bite.
They're testing us for sure, but you know, the boys are standing tall and giving you a good hit.
To have the likes of Lockie Plowman around, some experienced players as Gill goes back and kicks another one. Must find over the last couple of years. We've talked about his family heritage at the club as Foley's kick inside 50 to Plowman, who's been fantastic down back. We heard Luke Parks describe him as their defensive general. Fogarty, he's had a big part to play as well. Here's Cowan streaming forward. Crocker's in some space. Can Baldwin get back there? He can't. Brilliant. Kick his second of the afternoon. He slots it through.
Thirsty Camel replay. This is the great bit of ball movement which they've been consistent all afternoon in wanting to take the game on. The handball received numbers through the roof, so a lot of players prepared to run when they're in possession. Best way the club.
He chips down the line to Honey. McMahon and Baldwin both still down. Inside to Cunningham. And David Cunningham can go back and chance to kick his second with his 25th possession of the afternoon. 48 metres out. Straight through the middle. It's been an impressive performance from Cunningham. The issue for David Cunningham as we check the Thirsty Camel replay, Brownie, it's just been his body's let him down repeatedly. The Blues have invested 8 years in him, and you sort of feel like he's now got half a season to remind everyone what he's capable of.
Yeah, absolutely. As a player, you love consistency.
Pushes it wide. Plowman's come up for a feed. Hands it off to O'Brien. Inboard for Honey, who will get another chance. 16 AFL games, 5 of them coming this year, including a couple of majors. Again, it was a bit of a chip and a push, but it gets to the required destination.
Plowman hunted up forward on the Thirsty Camel replay, and just a really smart decision to go back inboard. Honey goes back, kicks his first for the afternoon. And he didn't like it off the boot either. I think when he kicked it, he thought, oh no, this is fading.
Did you ever